Welcome to my channel about embedded systems and fischertechnik robotics. This video is focused on my walking robot Mirft2, based on a TXT controller and running Linux, running Python, but since some time without any connection, and I want to test one more method. So what happened? What happened is that, as happened before, a sudden power loss. But contrary to previous times, I could not get connection back. Power back, yes, but connection fails. And it has Bluetooth, it has USB, and so far, and SSH via Wi-Fi, and everything fails, I think. But I realize I have left out one option. And that option is not a USB option, and I don't know how it's going to be working out, because is it just meant for the original firmware? Is it meant for the community firmware, which I'm running? And if I plug it in and into my computer, what will happen? Will the computer act as a slave or as a master or whatever? I have no idea. So that is one thing that I really want to test out. And unfortunately, so far, no response back from fischertechnik. So after this, I'm going to try anyway again. So let's go to screencast and see how it works out. With a screencast, and as you can see, it is the webcam which doesn't operate well. Either the software or the webcam itself, but I think it's the software that's rather flaky. Then a terminal which is supposed to do the SSH connection, but there isn't any yet. And this is once again SSH receive window to receive anything that is sent from the controller. But as I said, I still have no connection. So what I am going to do, use this connection, this connector, and put it, and let me very carefully remove this for now. Put this inside. Let's see if this actually fits. This does not fit. Or this does fit. Very good. That means that I'm going to put this back in place. And the question is now, this cable, which is an ordinary USB-A connector, goes into the laptop. And now the question is, obviously, what it will do. How will it respond? This is Wi-Fi or Ethernet address, but this is obviously just USB, and I have no clue what to do next. Let me just find if I have this connection. Does it even work? There's no response at all. This seems also not to be a very good idea. So how can I test what's what? Let me save this for another time. It should be somewhere in the TTY, then US something. It says USB 0 and USB 1. But as far as I know, that's really for the serial connection that I have and not with this one. That means that there is no serial connection. or no extra USB connection. Or, let me do it this way, it's exactly the same. Okay. How can I find what this USB is going to do? There's a circling something in here. You can even see it. So does it stop when I remove the USB cable? It does not stop. Maybe too fast. Once again, insert. How can I find out? Maybe RoboPro to the rescue. Who knows? And then find out via USB. Okay, USB is already selected as is wireless LAN and Bluetooth. Okay, let's see default USB. Does it do anything? Error. Okay. This is going to circle as well. What happens? And yeah, I can let it run. So that's one surprise. And that is it for now. With some results which are on one hand satisfying and on the other hand not satisfying at all. But what they are, you'll have to see in the full video or on a convention if we meet again. For now, thanks for watching. Also thank you to the supporters. And if you want to support, you can do so via PayPal, in Twitch actually, and via Patreon and via PayPal. Ko-fi is being a member or just buying in the shop or just a simple donation. Anyway, this is going to be continued most definitely. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.